Okay, in this video, I'm going to demonstrate adding a fade in and a fade out to a video in Clipchamp. Okay, you can see this is my desktop here. Let me just now open the window that I need. I'm going to open this now. Okay, perfect. Now you can see that this is the home area of Clipchamp. Okay, we're going to enter the video editing area now in just a few moments. But just to let you know, this is Clipchamp, the free online desktop version. You may find it by pointing to your browser to clipchamp.com, okay? Okay, now I'm going to have to click create a new video. This icon here. I'm going to click it here. You can see it here on the left of the screen here. So kind of like, I guess we would say the center left. So I'm going to click it now. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to title this video, okay? This video project. So I'm going to title it now. And this will be the title of the finished video in the end when we export it. I'm going to title it okay. Fades, Clipchamp. That'll be a decent title. Now before I import the video files with the import media option there, see that icon? Just want to let you know something. You see this size icon here over the preview pane? Change aspect ratio. I'm going to click that now. And you can see there's a variety of aspect ratios there. But typically today, most camcorders are full screen. They're widescreen, 16:9. Particularly when you're using the HD camcorders, particularly the clips that I'm going to add, for example, are full HD. So that's 1920 by 1080, a 16:9 aspect ratio. That's typically what most camcorders are. But some of the older camcorders, like say, for example, old JVC Real camcorders, I think is how you said that, how we used to say that, where you could have the option of 4:3 if memory serves me, and 16:9. But anyway, sorry for making a short story long. I'm going to click the wide 16:9. Okay. Now I'm going to click import media here, this icon here, to get my clips. Okay, awesome. You can see my folder is already open there. I don't have to navigate towards it. So I'm going to click flags. I'm going to click that first. Now I'm going to hold down the shift key. And now I'm going to click the Tim Hortons one there. Now they're both selected and I'm ready to add them, import them, pardon me. So I'm going to click open there. That open icon there on the bottom right. I'm going to click it now. Okay. Now we have both clips imported. Well, of course, now I have to add them to the timeline. So you could one by one click the plus sign on each, but I want to add them both together. So I'm going to click the flags here. Perfect. And now I'm going to move the mouse pointer up here and click in this input box. See, select item. I'm going to click it now. And now they're both selected because they're highlighted and they're ready to be added to the timeline. So now I'm going to click this plus sign here on the right underneath the import media icon. So I'm going to click that plus sign icon. Perfect. Now they've been added to the timeline. So I also want to show you this one thing. You see, I can click on the flags and drag it around the timeline, and you can see they're both stuck together. And we don't necessarily want that, especially for this project. So I'm going to drag them back to the beginning. Perfect. That should be about right there. And now I'm going to move the mouse pointer just past the second clip there on the video timeline, pardon me, and I'm going to click outside, and now they're deselected. Okay, so now I can select the second clip if I so chose. I can select it like that by clicking on it and drag it to the beginning. Okay, but I don't want to do that for this project because I want the flags at first. So I'm going to click the flags and drag them back to the beginning. Perfect. Now, before I proceed with adding the fade ins and fade outs, how about I just simply click the Seek to Start icon under the preview pane so we can watch both of these clips to see what they look like without the fades. So I'm going to click the Seek to Start. Okay, perfect. You see it browse back to the beginning. Always remember you can move that position indicator around your clips to find the position where you want the clip to edit or cut or anything like that. But I'm simply going to hit that Seek to Start icon again, back at the beginning. Remember, Seek to Start, click that, it'll move you back to the beginning regardless of how many clips are on the timeline. That's the way Clipchamp is currently programmed, okay? Now, to add the fade in and fade out, I have to select both of these video clips. So I'm going to, actually, pardon me, no, I don't have to select both. I have to select them one at a time. It's probably the best bet. Sorry about that. Don't mean to confuse you. So I'm going to click the first one. You can see it's already selected, but I'm going to click it. You can see it's selected now. I clicked it because it's highlighted. Now I'm going to move the mouse pointer over here to the right of the screen and click this fades icon. Okay, I'll click it now. Okay, and you can see that we have a couple options here. We have fade in and fade out. And you can see there's a time box there with seconds. I'm going to click the ball switch there under fade in and drag it to the right to increase it to 1 second. Okay, so the fade in will be 1 second long. And now I'm going to fade that out. I'm going to click on the ball switch there under fade out and drag it up to 1 second. Perfect. Now I'm going to click that collapse property panel. Now I have to do that to the second clip. Okay, so I'm going to click the second clip there. On the timeline now, I clicked it, it's selected, it's highlighted. So I'm going to move the mouse pointer up here to fade. I'm going to click fade. And I'm going to click the ball switch under fade in and drag it to 1 second. Oh, pardon me. There, that's 1 second there. Now I'm going to do the same thing with fade out. I'm going to click it, the ball switch under fade out, drag it to the right to bring it up to 1 second. Perfect. Now I'm going to click collapse property panel. Now remember, I didn't have to add a fade in or fade out to either clip. Creatively speaking, it's up to you whether you want to fade it in or fade it out or both. Okay, but now let's merge those two clips together so we can watch them as one clip. So I'm going to move the mouse pointer up here to this export icon. I'm going to click it, and we see we have the option of GIF, which is 15 seconds, okay? So the clips have to be 15 seconds or less to make a GIF. So you can see GIF is grayed out. They're too long for a GIF. 4K, I don't have access to 4K because that's in the Clipchamp Premium program, which you have to purchase through a yearly subscription. You can see it has to be purchased because there's a diamond there next to the 4K Ultra HD there. See? That's what UHD stands for, Ultra High Definition. Okay, so we can't do that, but nonetheless, the clips are only 1920 by 1080, so that's our best option. Okay, so I'll click that in just a moment, but just to refresh, remember 720p, smaller file size, faster export, and 480p is really only good for drafts. So now I'm going to click 1080p, and remember this is an MP4 file format. That's the only file format available in export format available in Clipchamp, okay? Which is going to be fine. So I'm going to click 1080p. And now it's going to export. Okay, it's exporting now. Perfect. Okay, it's been exported. Now you can see up here it's saved to my downloads folder. Be mindful of one thing, it'll save to a downloads folder, but you can also have the option of saving a copy to a folder that you want. Now be careful you don't clog your C drive. But also we have the option of saving to OneDrive, save to Google Drive, upload to YouTube, send to TikTok, or save to Dropbox. But I want to save to a folder on my computer. So I'm going to click Save to Your Computer. And my folder is already selected. So now I'm going to click the save icon down here on the right. So I'm going to click it now. And in just a moment, we'll watch it together as merged into one file. So I'm going to click Save. Perfect. Now I am going to minimize this window. Go to the folder that was saved to, which was sample clips here. Clipchamp fades. Now let's watch that video now. I'll click it to open it in media player. I'll click the full screen. And now, cool. Okay, well that was nifty. Both clips faded in and faded out. Now, as I said earlier, remember it's all about creative control. Whichever you prefer, you can fade in your clip, Fade out your clip, fade in both your clips, whatever. All up to you. Now, okay. Remember, this is the free online desktop version of Clipchamp, which you may find by pointing your browser to clipchamp.com. Also, remember the programmers may remove a feature, change a feature, alter a feature. So always be patient and calm when using it. Other than that, it's an awesome program. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all so much for your time. Thank you.